Get cooking, cooking with Becky.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. You know what? I absolutely love ribs, especially in the summer. It's just kind of one of my favorite summertime foods. But making, the baby back pork ribs can be an all-day deal, and sometimes you just don't have all day. You come home from work, a busy day, and you need to, get dinner on the table, a quick fix. And this summer, let me tell you, I've been trying to keep it all outside, so doing a lot of grilling. It's just been so hot that I don't want to heat up the kitchen anymore. And that's where ribs on a stick come in. They just make grilling ribs so much easier, because the deal is that they're using the center cut of a pork loin, which is tender already, so you don't need to cook it for hours and hours and hours. So I've got some ribs on a stick here, and how I do it is I drizzle them with a little bit of oil before I grill them, and then I generously season them with some rib rub. Now you can make your own, and I have a great recipe on our website for a homemade quick rib rub. Just basically some brown sugar and garlic salt and paprika, salt and pepper, things like that. But you can also just pick up a rib rub right at the grocery store. So you get those, fire up the grill or even your indoor grill pan and get those ribs on a stick going. And really, as I say, they're a really quick grill. About 10 to 12 minutes per side. You're looking for an internal temperature of about 160 degrees. So, in 20, 25 minutes, you've got ribs. Okay, so you're going to grill ribs or chicken, and you open the door of the refrigerator, and it's like, oh, shoot, no barbecue sauce. Or maybe there's just a bottle of barbecue sauce with just a little bit inside. I hate that when that happens. You don't feel like running to the grocery store? No worries. A quick, easy homemade barbecue sauce you can make with the stuff you probably already have right on hand in your pantry right now. I've got a cup of ketchup. We all have that on hand this summer, right? Brown sugar, about 1/4 cup of brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And 1 tablespoon of mustard. I usually like to use a Dijon mustard, but if all you have is yellow mustard, that's going to work great too. Now, if you do have a little bit of barbecue sauce left in the bottom of that bottle, you can throw that in here too. That's a great way to stretch your barbecue sauce. Just add a little ketchup, brown sugar, Worcestershire, and mustard. And it's that easy. I usually, if I were doing it all outside, I just use my side burner on my gas grill. Use that side burner, folks. That's what it's there for. Keep it all outside. And there you go, instant barbecue sauce. Now do remember this, whenever you're doing barbecue chicken or barbecue ribs or ribs on a stick, you never want to sauce your ribs until the very end, or your chicken. The last few minutes of grilling is really how you want to do it. So generously sauce it. If you put them on too early, that sauce will just burn on you. And what you want to do is you want to caramelize it. So slather that sauce on the ribs at the stick, to the very end. The nice thing about these ribs on a stick is, too, that they make eating ribs a whole lot easier. Because you've got the stick to you just slice them up, and you can just pick them up by the stick. So not quite as many napkins, although still a good idea to have quite a few on hand. Hey, you know me, I'm always cooking, even on the weekends. Make sure and watch Good Day Wisconsin this Sunday. I've got a really nice, cool summer recipe. I'm doing grilled tuna steaks with a little Cajun seasoning, and then to go on top of those, oh my, a quick, refreshing melon salsa that is just out of this world. And make sure and watch Living with Amy this morning, right after Good Day Wisconsin. We're having a burger fest. We've got a whole bunch of new, fun burger recipes. I'm making a cheeseburger and french fry casserole.